Hello and welcome to today's meditation with the Arlington Metaphysical Chapel. I'm Reverend Nancy Jones, and it's my pleasure today to guide you into a different type of meditation. Now, last week we learned how to meditate while eating something nutritious, which turned out to be beneficial for not only our body but also our mind. And today we're going to learn how to meditate while we're moving. That's right, we're going to take a little walk and we're going to learn how to find peacefulness and become calm just by focusing on our walking. So lace up your favorite walking shoes and let's get started. Now before we begin, we're going to take a nice deep breath. Let's do this a couple of times so that our body is just fully relaxed. Try to get rid of the tension before we start out. Now, the purpose of this is to become aware of everything that's around us. Now, keep in mind that there's no place that we need to walk to. We're not on any time frame. We don't have to be there at any certain time. We're just going to walk and become aware of everything that we pass by. Now, the first thing that we're going to notice is the feel of our feet touching the ground. See how it makes every little muscle, every limb in your body feel with each step that you take. Are you feeling a little tension? Can you feel a little soreness? Remember, this isn't a race. We don't have to go fast. Just move at whatever pace you would like. Just become aware of the feeling in your body as you go along. Now, the first thing that we're going to do is focus on our vision. What do you see? Pay attention to the colors, the objects, the buildings, the trees, the cars, the flowers blooming. Just pay particular attention to things that catch your eye as you walk along. You don't need to focus on them, just acknowledge them and then move on to the next object, whatever you see. You're not going to daydream, you're not going to drift, you're just going to become aware of them and then move on to the next object. Now the next thing that we're going to focus on is sounds. What do you hear? Maybe it's the wind blowing. Maybe it's the sound of a car horn. Maybe it's the trees blowing in the wind. Whatever the sounds are. Maybe they're birds that you hear singing, or maybe it's a dog barking as you walk by someone's yard. Again, don't spend any amount of time on it. Just acknowledge it. Know that there are lots of sounds out there and move on. And then the next thing that we're going to focus on are smells. What is it that catches your attention? Maybe it's the grass that's starting to grow in the spring, or maybe some flowering trees that are starting to come out. Or perhaps it's the smell of someone cooking dinner as you walk by their house. Whatever it is, just acknowledge it, know that it exists, and then move on. And as you go from the visions and the sounds and the smells, what you're doing is just becoming aware of your surroundings. Noting that you don't have to keep anything, just take it in and let it go. Just process it. Again, focus on your body, the feel of your feet touching the pavement or touching the grass where you're walking, and how that makes you feel, scanning yourself from the top to the bottom. How do your arms feel as you're swinging them back and forth? How do your legs feel? Maybe your thighs or the calf muscles as you're walking. If you're walking on a flat surface, or if you're on an incline, or maybe walking down the hill, just pay attention to what your body is telling you while you're taking in everything that's around you. Enjoy your walk for a few moments, and then as you return, how does your body feel then? When you come to the end of your walking meditation, just stand still for a few moments. Pausing, think about how this is going to lead to the rest of your day. Did this relax you? Did it give you a chance to bring your attention back to your body that maybe you had been tied up with thoughts of work or thoughts of school? Maybe it allowed you to clear your mind so that you could then return to whatever it is you need to do for the rest of your day. Take a nice deep breath in and then let it go. This is a wonderful break. Whenever you feel tension in the middle of the day, again, just put on your shoes and take a little walk. Maybe it's only around the block, or maybe it's for a mile or two. Again, what we're doing is just being mindful of our surroundings and realizing the peacefulness and the calm that this brings to us. Enjoy the rest of your day, my friends, and we hope that you'll join us on a future meditation. Until then, namaste. Peace be with you.